Hey guys, the Creator 13 back again for another episode of the Laidback SMP. Today we're going to do some major building around this iron farm area, including paths, a dock, that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Sunlight! Alright, see ya. Guys, I got Swift Sneak and I got some pants back. I'll get a diamond pick and sword from the villagers. I was just giving Hazel some grief. I got some echo shards and some disc fragments. But yeah, in the last episode I got I got in creative and I went in a copy of the world and I found that there was one ancient city like 9,000 blocks away, and that when you go to it, there's a specific chest that has a silence armor trim in it. So me and Hazel are gonna go to that. But yeah, see when that happens. Alrighty guys, so I left to grab some pufferfish as well as repair my tools. But I reorganized this villager area to have more workstations and areas for the villagers to like go through and use their beds. I got a couple more villagers. So first of all, we got sorry for those things. We got Protection 4, which I'm going to put on my armor. Then we got Impaling 5, since I got 25 tridents for the play build. And then, let's see, there should be another guy with a stone badge. And then there is Sharpness 5. Yeah, Sharpness 5, which I'm going to put on my sword. And I also got a Cleric. It's not a priest as I thought, which infinite redstone, which is nice, besides like the raid farm, right? Infinite redstone, infinite lapis for enchanting, and then ender pearls is what I was after, as well as bottle enchanting. So yeah, I also tried to get a camel from a desert village, but it died on the way here because I accidentally killed it with my sword, which kind of sucks. And then let's see, and then I also got this back with Unbreaking 3, as well as, I thought I did something else. No, but I also got this hoe, just mending. So yeah, see you guys.
Alrighty guys, so this took way too long, but I added another villager cage with 10 villagers to the iron farm. I thought, oh yeah, it'll be easy, right? Whatever. I have a villager breeder. It took like 10 hours, dude, over like 8 days. Like, it was bad. And like 5 of them died, and like it was bad. And like, yeah. But I also got so the good news is you can get more iron now, which is pretty nice. But I put Unbreaking on most of my stuff now, which is pretty nice. I just need to get to the raid farm to get some levels, but yeah, that'll be it. Alrighty guys, this was a voiceover. My mic was muted this entire time. I was just gonna say, I spent like a week making paths. I made them around my base, right? So that one already existed, but I extended it, right? I connected it back to the house, right? And so this is just the path, by the way. I haven't added any lampposts. I will later, though, in the episode. This is editor, right? And I made it all with slabs so you can like go up the stairs and whatever. I might put a statue in that center area, by the way, or something cool like that. But yeah. So I also made a snow golem thing in here, so that way I can like go and that way I can go and what was I gonna say? That way I can go and fix all the areas that have grass, because some areas have like grass and it's kind of ugly because I have to wash the snow away with water, right? But like if there's grass, then like yeah, but I'll get rid of the powdered snow. But sometimes there's grass and it doesn't look great because it doesn't hold up with like the wintry wonderland aesthetic, as you're gonna see down here actually. I made the path kind of winding through the forest, and it kind of goes around through kind of goes around through some areas. This is the grass I was talking about. Like, that doesn't look very great. I want it to be able to, so that when I wash it away, it still stays snow. So I'll put snow blocks underneath it. I still haven't done that by the time the episode's finished, but I'll do that later. But yeah. So this path is kind of steep, right? If you notice the white lines, it's because I added an animation mod onto the server. So yeah, go check out that video. But yeah. So the white lines are like they appear behind you, whatever. But yeah. So this path leads directly up to the villager breeder. I plan to do a lot of building next episode, including adding a structure around the villager breeder. No clue what. But I want to add something, right? Because that is kind of ugly, the mound of dirt, whatever. Yeah, that's kind of ugly. And then I might go forward to Hazel's base forward, right? Like I'm going to actually, but not yet. But the right path goes around to the iron farm, right? Which also has some which this path also splits off and goes to the raid farm. Well, to the raid farm, I mean it's gonna go across a bridge right here to the raid farm. It's gonna be a big stone bridge. That's not the exact spot of it later on, but I'm going to make it that spot. Or I'm going to make it a different spot, and it's a super massive stone bridge. But I made a path. I didn't put the fences in just yet, and I'm not sure if it's going to be stone or dirt, like which one I like more. I changed it to dirt later, but I'm not sure which one I like better. And then it kind of winds down to the iron farm, which is pretty nice since I don't have to like friggin' climb that hill anymore. That was kind of annoying. And then this path kind of just leads straight down to this area. I'm planning to make a dock over here, as if like the thing was like floating on the water, and it's got like a dock, and it's super cool. In the video, I was griping about how the path is off center. It's not. The birch planks are off center. So yeah. By the way, the birch planks I used to transport villagers over there, right? But yeah, so that cobblestone. So I was in the video. I was saying that cobblestone diving board looking thing is where I would make the bridge. I made it a little to the left, but I'm working on that in the creative testing world, and I'm gonna use some structure for that. I also made some like the dirt look cool and whatever on the path. I'm gonna use Structura for the bridge, and it's gonna be pretty sick next episode. Cause I finished the episode, and it's not going to be done in this episode because it is an absolutely monstrous thing. So yeah, I made a path that splits and goes over to the cobblestone thing. So yeah, but yeah. And so it'll connect over there to that hill. In the video, I was saying it would connect to that area where my crosshair is, but I'm not. It goes over to the big mound part of it instead, which is pretty nice. Like the edge of the bridge would be like 2 blocks to the left of the cobblestone pillar, and then the bridge would continue on, whatever. But and it would also be a little bit down because the what's it called? The stuff would be gone. In the world though, I made all the stone that's in the ground out of diamond blocks, so so that it counts the stuff correctly, whatever. So once I do that, it'll be different. But yeah, I'm in the video. I'm talking about the path that I'm gonna make that comes out of the actual path that goes down there, right? So that'll go to the raid farm, the honey farm, and sniper's base. Speaking of the honey farm, I also got enough honey to make that one flying machine, so I'll make that next episode as well. But yeah. Alrighty guys, so I started building up the pillars right around here. I used spruce logs under the water so that it so that it like so that you can make sure that it looks like wet. And I put oak logs at the top, so it's like the underneath part was like kind of wet, you know. And so then I built trapdoors around the iron farm because I'm going for like a kind of big dock, and then I cut out holes for the oak trapdoors to be. So yeah, and then I'm like kind of moving around the pillars just a little bit, right? And because I made them off center, I thought, but then they weren't actually off center, but I made them off center. You get the picture. So I'm putting all the oak trapdoors in. Hazel's coming and going at this point. So yeah, and I'm gonna realign the pathway in a little bit, but not right now. So we're chopping down trees, right? And then because we're trying to get the some spruce slabs for the floor of the bridge, you know. And then and as well as some spruce trapdoors. I made absolutely like way too many though. So yeah, I made like way too many. Not here, but like later on, I made like 8 stacks too many. I thought I needed way more slabs, but I did not. So there's that. But yeah, the reason there's all these holes in it is because I'm gonna put some campfires down in there, you know. I'm putting campfires down in there right now, but I spent like a whole like 2, maybe 3 more hours after this. Not all in one sitting, of course, but 2, maybe 3 hours after this, getting more campfires. It was super annoying, right? Because I don't have any coal, so I just have to kind of do that. And then my shovel lost a lot of durability, right? So it was like, oh man. But yeah, so that's the end of this this clip. I'll get back to you.
Alright guys, I did a little bit of grind time. So first of all, let's talk about the time lapse. So I made I decided to make this. I haven't connected it back yet because I don't want to do that right now. But yeah, so basically the idea is you'll be able to walk from, oh, and also I'm gonna recenter this path because it was in center, just the birch plank stuff was like off center, so yeah. But you know, it'll connect up to here, and then you'll be able to just walk along. And the entire thing is spawn proof because golems I don't think can spawn on slabs, obviously, and then campfires and trapdoors I think are safe too. And I've been doing some grinding for campfires so I could make this half of the farm. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the storage chests. It'll happen at some point. But yeah, and then I'm also gonna figure out how to connect these without it looking too goofy. But yeah, so all of these campfires like legit took like 3 hours to gather for some campfires. And then I have the ashless texture at the bottom so that it's not gross looking. So like it's actually like a hole into the water, like as if like the planks have like fallen through it. It's just like the beams or something like that, right? And yeah, I'm cooking up. What I do is I take some logs in here and I cook up some charcoal, and then I go out and grab like 1 billion more logs. So I'm gonna go out and grab some more logs, and then we're gonna make more slabs and also more campfires. So yeah, I'll get back to you once I'm done with that. Alrighty guys, so I got the entire thing. So first of all, I added that little section in here. I made it a bit lopsided as if this part of the deck is kind of worn out, or the dock. I put torches in here because it was kind of dark. It's still not great during the nighttime, but I don't think anything can spawn on here. And all you can do to open my farm is just, oh my god, that is a lot of iron. Wow, okay. Yeah, I put all the campfires on after another like hour and a half. Dude, campfires are no joke. But yeah, so this looks pretty nice now. I'm just gonna fix up that little end bit as well as the path, and then I'll get back to you. Oh yeah, I also made some of the fences a bit better, so yeah, just letting you know that. I'm gonna, yeah. Alright, I fixed up the what's it called, the path center. as well as I like lined it up. So now I'm just gonna lay down the crafting table and furnace. I'm gonna put those like just over here, right? So my plan with the excuse me for 1 second there. So I can access both of them there, and then also down here, you know. So my plan is, right, I'm gonna make a ginormous bridge, right? It's gonna go like from the cobblestone pillar over to the raid farm. There'll be a big tower or two on the bridge that like have a bed in it and like a crafting table, so you could like spend the night in the little like bridge tower, almost like an inn, except like you can just chill there. Maybe I'll even like deploy like a butcher villager or something over there. But yeah, for now though, I'm just gonna leave like this bed like right over here, so we can still like go to bed. There's a bed at every single one of my farms. The villager breeder, because yeah, and then the iron and creeper farm, sure, and then the raid farm. So yeah, but until then, but yeah, so I'm gonna go gather some materials for the iron farm, and then I think I might go on stream. So yeah. Alrighty guys, before I start any Guardian Farm stream, I made street signs over here using glass panes. In this pack, they're they're basically invisible, right? And so I know it doesn't connect fully with the thing, but it does its job, because I tried doing something like I grab one of these, right? I did try doing that, which it does work, but it looks so janky, you know, and so, you know, so, I'm gonna do that by just putting a cobblestone wall there and forgetting about it. I could make the entire thing out of cobblestone walls, but I like the wood feel, so yeah. Also, I just wanted to remark on how cool the friggin' iron farm looks from down here, or from up here. Like, that absolutely looks pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna get on to gathering some resources, and then I'm gonna start the stream, so yeah, see ya. Dude. Dude. Come on, man. Like, dude. Why creepers gotta, like, be rude like that? Come on. I finished my stream because it had very bad latency and whatever. And I'm gathering. I got almost all the stuff. So yeah, I was just grabbing some glass from a villager. I came up here to kill some zombies because I couldn't sleep, and the friggin' creeper exploded. Yeah, I'll get the stuff and then I'll start a time lapse. Finally, I have it. A soul sand. Also, some more so I can farm some nether wart so we can get some water breathing potions. Yeah, after I get potions, regear, and all that stuff, I'll head over to the monument and start the time lapse. Alrighty, guys, I got all the stuff here. So we got ourselves a cow, as well as some water breathing potions. I brought pufferfish for some reason, but yeah, let's take on the monument. I'm gonna put all the stuff in the chest and set my spawn, but yeah.
Alrighty guys, we're back. So, I'm starting working on the farm here. First you gotta get rid of all the Elder Guardians so you can actually, like, exist in the area without getting my fatigue, you know? So I'm just going through getting some Elder Guardians. I'm killing one over here. I have some water breathing potions. I should have brought more buckets for milk so I could just drink it, but I didn't manage to do that. I killed the second one right here, and yeah, okay. So I was looking around for the third one, and I could not find it. I have no clue why. I searched far and wide, and so honestly, I ended up just oh, what was I gonna say? I ended up just saving and quitting and making a copy of the world. Yeah. So I'm still looking, still looking, still looking, still looking. I could not find that guardian. It ended up just being a straightforward like hole in the ceiling. It was kind of lame. But I was looking and looking and looking and looking. So I saved and quit. Got a copy of the world. Went creative and found the Elder Guardian by teleporting to it. Because I had defeated 2 and I could just teleport to the OG one, right? And then I retraced my steps back to the main chamber and then followed those directions in the survival world. So yeah. I can't come up here, kill the Elder Guardian. It was kind of trapped, which was odd, but whatever. And then I'm starting to build some, like, or I'm starting to go around and trying to escape. I don't think I could, like, escape very much. I don't know. Oh yeah, since I had mining fatigue, I couldn't go. So yeah. But that'll be just about all for this clip. I'll let the rest of it roll, but yeah.
Okay, so I just watched the tutorial and it says avoid ones with ice above them. I assume that just means because, what was I gonna say? I assume that just means because the water pathways that push the items will freeze. But if I put a torch above everyone, it should be alright. So I'm just gonna do it. So yeah. Cause maybe also, I don't know. I'll just do it.
Alrighty, guys. So I fought off those dudes. I drowned though, which sucks. But you have to build pillars at certain coordinates, which are called spawn spots, where all the guardians spawn. I'm clearing out an iceberg over here because it was annoying to have to like dig through them. Excuse me. And so yeah. But and then I built some more pillars after that. I was trying to clear out the icebergs like underneath the water. But it kind of sucks. So the thing is, I'm doing a draining thing that's getting rid of the icebergs using ice. So like if I use a silk touch, right, and I clear out a whole layer of ice, it doesn't put water back. So you're able to just, do that. So I'm putting the pillars all the way in the ground now. So it gets rid of like a whole layer of water, and then the water underneath it freezes over, and then I use a silk touch pick on that, and it gets rid of a whole layer of water. And so I'm draining the monument slowly like that. So yeah. But here I started making a spawn chamber, but it was facing the wrong direction, so I tore it down. But it uses packed ice and soul sand and water. So the guardians would spawn on the water block. I don't know if you can see it right now. There's like pistons and whatever. So the guardians would spawn on one of the water blocks, and then they're stuck in there because they're piston. And then if you throw a trident in there and it like kills them. I didn't show this on camera, but I ran to get some more tridents afterward. I think I might have said that afterward actually. But yeah, I'm putting in all the redstone, all that jazz. And there was me draining. I was like clearing the water, clearing the ice a little bit. You just add some water streams. Those all kind of froze up, so I went to grab some torches, as well as some more glass, because because like there's like a soul sand thing, and I also need scaffolding to like get up there.
Alrighty, guys. I pretty much finished the farm. So this is the small version. There's small, medium, and large. I just don't have. I'll get stuff done. I'm gonna go and repair some tridents at the raid farm real quick, as well as grab some more glass and buttons, all that stuff, and also some kelp so I can fill this thing up. So yeah. So scaffolding, kelp, and then more glass so I can build like a platform up here. And then yeah. And also some more redstone, because you can make like a redstone line that goes up here. So you also need a repeater, so I'm gonna grab all that stuff. Alrighty, guys. So I finished the guardian farm. I got all the tridents hooked up, as you can see in there. Made a redstone line as well as an AFK platform up there. Oh shoot! If ever you fall on the farm, you just gotta break a. Oh, not right there. That's a bad idea. You gotta just break a block and then, you know, come out, place it back. The reason, by the way, I'm clearing this ice out is because if I do it with a silk touch pick, right, then it gets rid of the water, and so by the time the stuff underneath freezes, right, when the stuff underneath freezes, it's a layer below, and so I'm gonna drain the entire ocean monument in that way. Right, but without further ado, let's test this son of a gun. Let's get over here. So I made the micro version, which is 4 tridents. The maximum version is 25, which that's what all the other spawn spots are for. So flick the lever, then I should be getting some XP or something. Let's see. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, okay, stuff. Does it give you XP as well? Or does that not travel? Oh, I see XP. Hey! Yo, okay. Yo, okay. Yo. Oh my god. Okay. I'm getting a level, dude. Okay, I'm getting a level like every 5 seconds. Hold up. And this is the micro one, dude. Dude, all my stuff is being repaired instantly, dude. I got a polar bear sent up through my system. How did you get in there, buddy? What are you doing? Alright, I'll flick the switch, and yeah. I think that's gonna be all for this episode, so if you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.